Alright, another watt meter I picked up from the Dayton Hamvention 2023. I bought a lot of stuff there and just now trying to sort some of it out. This is a VIZ, I guess you can pronounce it, VIZ, model number WV-552A, and it's a 20 watt or 100 watt forward, 5 watt or 20 watt reflected, and the frequency range is 3 ranges: 20 to 40 megs, 40 to 100 megs, or less 100 to 230 megs. So this watt meter covers high frequency to VHF. Dual meter, forward and reflected with the scales on it, and the weight of this thing is heavy. It doesn't feel like a toy watt meter, and it says, you know, rugged, heavy duty, yada yada. Have the manual for it there, original manual, and you can see it there. It kind of explains it again. The through line watt meter, 20 100 forward, 5 or 20 reflected, 20 to 230 megahertz. And it comes with this SWR chart. So if you want to know your SWR, you look at the chart and put in your forward and reflected, and then follow the graph, and you can tell what your SWR is. And the original manual with this thing. One thing, there's no peak, no power that goes through it, no backlight. And one thing I don't like about it is that the connectors are on the sides. That I don't like, but other than that, I like it. You know, a nice little average reading, I guess heavy duty, rugged watt meter, but it only goes up to 100 watts also. And we got our mud duck radio, you know, only does a couple watts. It's still in line going into a dummy load. And on the 20 watt scale, it's showing that I do 2 watts. Audio, barely moving forward on it. And again, this only reads average, no peak, no frills. And then you can see the reflected barely tipping on the 5 watt scale. So probably getting like you know, if that's 1 watt right there, probably getting 1/10 of a watt or something like that reflected. Audio. Hey, no audio out of this one with my mud duck radio. But that's going to be it for this VIZ. VIZ. 20 megahertz to 230 megahertz. High frequency VHF. RF dual watt meter, forward and reflected. 20 watt, 100 watt scales only on forward, and 5 and 20 on reflected. Alright, that's it for this guy. Bye.